Hello everybody, this is part 2 for my pupils in the schools that are the ukulele players, and it's All I Want for Christmas part 2 really, with a little bit extra from the grade 3 ukulele syllabus. There's some of the good grade 1ers have kind of bridged the gap a little bit, which I'm pleased about at a couple of the schools. So anyway, never mind, this is All I Want for Christmas. So basically, when I gave you the sheet, you will have seen that basically, as rough as it is, but straight to the point, that we have altogether 10 chords. Alright, so we've got the chord of G, the chord of G minor 7, the chord of C, the chord of C minor, then we've got the chord of B, E minor, C minor, and then the chord of E7, and then we've got an A minor chord, of course, and D chord. So some of the chords we've already done. And basically what happens is there's a little introduction, right? Now after the introduction, during the start of the song, we'll just call it the start of the song, keep it simple but effective. So we've got a G chord. Now we've done a G chord before. I'll just check. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. That's it. Okay, so here we go. Right, ready? So it's going to go like this. I'll get this sleeve out the road. Right. So we've got a G chord. Then we've got an E minor. Okay, now E minor, remember it's the diagonal. Right, and then the C. And then a D. Now some of you might even do the D like that, but all in a row like that. And we noticed when we were doing the lessons that a lot of these chords link minimum movement. So there's always a finger that leads, okay? So what we're going to do is, where I've got on the music G, E minor, C and D. Now the rhythm is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's ja, 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 ja. Right, and it's got, if you were writing it out, you could write 8 quavers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or coffee, 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 coffee. Right, okay, like that. So forget the F and just go to E. So coffee, 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 coffee. Alright, so there's the G. Then we change to E. So minimum movement. C, which we've done before, and D. Okay, so there's that bit, and then I don't want a lot for Christmas. Okay, so here's this bit. So we've got the G. Now G minor 7. Look at that. Keep the one. Now here comes a hinge chord. So we keep this finger here where it is, and we do that. Tuck those 2 guys behind. That's it. So you're going to go like this. C is just to glide up to the 3rd fret, and C minor. So it's a bit like choreography with dancing. So we've gone from G, tuck in, G minor 7, slide up, C, join for C minor, okay? I don't want a lot for Christmas. Oh, I just wanna, and then we come with a B chord. Now look at that. Now the B, and we found in school, it's just step, step like that. So it's on string 1, 2 and 3 as opposed to 2, 3 and 4. How about that? So I'll do that. So I just want and then the B. Now E minor, so it's a jump over with all the legs, all the fingers. There's that C minor. So when you've done the E minor, whoop, do that again, Mr. Coates. Now we decided that we had another hinge and bracket. We had another sort of, see how that's staying there, and it's just rotating like you're on some kind of exercise device. You know, them things where you do that with your legs. What you find in school playgrounds, absolutely lethal. They are. I don't know why they put them there, as they're metal contraptions that kids can catch their feet in and fall off them and all sorts. But there you go. So you've got this going on. Right, and then G. May wish come. Ooh, look at that juicy E7. So what you've got there is the G. Alright, not much minimum movement, but we can see how it's going. And then all I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby. Yeah, do you get the idea? So you can hear it. So now there's a bridge section as well. Oh, how does that go? I can't really hum it, but basically it's G, B. Okay, so got that nice B. E minor, C minor, and again G, B, E, C minor. Come on. Make my wish come true, baby. All I want for Christmas is you. Oops, there we go. So I'll play the whole song. Incidentally, I'm going to do the melody for next week as well, but we'll save that for the next lesson, as this is part 2 of Matthew Coates' guitar lesson, stroke Yuki, number 12. Okay, dealing, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, dealing specifically with this term's schoolwork. Nothing from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the lockdown period. Just remember that. But you can still check it out, right? And, please leave a comment. It's nice to know that this is useful, as a few pupils have been. You don't have to mention your name or anything like that. Just thumbs up or whatever. Anyway, so here it is then. Comes the bridge, and it's in. Baby, all I want for Christmas is, and then and it goes on. Anyway, I hope that helps a little bit, but there's these chords, at first when we looked at it, we thought, oh, gosh, that's a bit busy, but in a way, this is on a good par, actually, bridging the gap between grade 2 and grade 3, because you're using all these chords, and a little bit of difference of rhythm. I didn't finish that off actually. Instead of quavers, it would be dotted quaver, semi-quaver, which still equals 2 quavers. So it's da, da, da. So it's more of a like jazzy thing. Because after all, this style of it is like rocking around the Christmas tree. It's got that sort of, that feel about it. Anyway, I'll not do that. I'll sort the melody out. Yeah, so really good. Anyway, I hope that's useful to a lot of you. The only other thing I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play the grade 3 rhythm study 1 that we've been working on. Okay, so what we've got there, we've got a C chord, we've got an A minor chord, we've got a D minor and a G7, then a C, C7, F. Now F minor, where's that one? Yep, F minor's that stretcher. Look at that one there, see? Okay, so you can see how All I Want for Christmas is just in between, isn't it? Because you haven't quite got that awkward stretching going on. Then a C, then an E minor 7. Oh, nice chord. A minor, then a G, G7, mirror image of G, finishing on C. There is the repeat there as well. And of course, I think I gave everybody a little, hello everybody, one of these chord sheets to get up to date. Chords that from the other 2 grades. So you could say that basically you got the grade 1, you've got All I Want for Christmas, which is around grade 2 chords, and then you've got the rhythm study 1, which is grade 3. That's some of the, which I have to say, a lot of the players I'm impressed with. 1 or 2 need to listen a little bit more in the lesson to get the most out of it. But as I was saying today, I think the kids in the schools are doing extremely well because we're all in bubble groups, and sometimes you're in mixed ability levels when you would normally be in a levelled out as best as a tutor can in the groupings. So basically it's been a bit of a thing to do, and that's why I put these lessons on, so that pupils can go home and they can say, right, I want to listen, I want to watch that. You know, obviously I'm doing it as I'm your tutor, and you can watch it and you can do it in your own time and play it as many times as necessary. And then you come back to the class, obviously parents' permission, with the YouTube video, and you know instinctively you have a good shot at it. Now the rhythm to this is 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4. Okay, so you got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. And then the D minor, which I've forgotten. Where is he? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. G7. 1 E and a 2 E and back to C. And then the F minor, and then we've got the F major, and then so you can see down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, anyway, I'll play that again because I didn't do good. Okay, so you can hear what's going on there. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I shall look forward to seeing you all next week in school. And well done for this week indeed, and well done for sticking in. You know, after all, music's a good thing, and hopefully we might be able to do within class bubbles. I'll stay by the door, of course, and my separate bubble, but you can play, maybe perform to the class, maybe one tune each. So we'll see anyway. Anyway, see you in school next week. Bye.